What's up, guys? iJolp here, back with our Road to the Show series. We're going to try something a little bit different this time, and we're going to have the camera in the bottom corner so you can get a little bit more of that reaction, a little bit more of that feel as we continue on here with Graham Nash. Graham Nash just got drafted in, I believe, the 16th round by the Orioles. And the first thing is his parents are proud of him. His family is proud of him. Things are looking great for young Graham Nash. He even spent his signing bonus to get a little bit of facial reconstruction surgery, make him look a little bit different. I'm starting to feel like he looks exactly the same now, but we tried to make him look different. Anyways, we are going to get started. So if you remember, we are playing the first week of each month, and then we will simulate the rest. So let's get started. He's batting 9th. So we'll see how this goes. First game of the season for Graham Nash. His chance to make a debut for the Orioles minor league squad, the Bay Sox, against the Flying Squirrels. Let's see if Graham Nash can make a name for himself here and maybe get out of that 9-hole. Graham Nash was interviewed before the game, and he stated he's not real happy about batting 9th, but he understands that he has to prove to his team and his coaching staff and the owners that he's better than that, and he's willing to do whatever it takes out there. So we have the Bay Sox getting ready for game number 1 of the season. All right, Graham Nash getting his first at bat here in the bottom of the 3rd. Going to be his first AB of his minor league career. Saying a little prayer. Here we go. Oh. He's going to give this one a ride. It's low in the zone. That one's got a little carry to it. Oh, but it's going to be a routine fly ball to center field. Something Graham Nash has seen a little too often. Graham Nash's second at-bat here in the bottom of the 5th. His team up 2-0. Hitters count here for Graham Nash. He's got an opportunity to get a pitch he can handle here. That ball is right down the middle, and Graham Nash unloads. See ya! Graham Nash with a 417-foot home run, his first Double-A home run. He had the 2-0 count, and he gets a pitch he likes. And you love to see it out of that 9-hole. There's that power that Graham Nash, and 109 exit velocity. Let's get a replay on that mash from Graham Nash. Oh, a mash from Graham Nash. Out of here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Graham Nash getting his 3rd AB here in the bottom of the 7th. As he's been able to wait for a pitch he can handle. This ball's up in the zone. He gets a little bit under it, though. Routine fly out to center. The MO for Graham Nash. All right, that's going to end game number 1 for Graham Nash, as he does go 1 for 3 with a bomb, and his team picks up a win. All right, Graham Nash getting ready for game number 2. He is out there in center field. No friendship boosts active. It's early in the season. Graham has not made any friends yet. Here we are, bottom of the 3rd again. Graham Nash, 1 hit on 3 at-bats at a home solo shot last game. Let's see if he can build on that here in game 2. He does get a hold of this ball, and that's going to shoot through for a single. And Graham Nash is on his first base hit. He hit a home run last game. That's a good way to get started. He just shoots one through the right side, and he'll take that. That's a way to get it started. All right, Graham Nash, his 2nd at-bat of the game. He's now batting .500 on the season with a solo home run. You'd love to see what Graham Nash can continue to do here for his squad. Oh, that's a curveball inside, and Nash does not like it. He's got words for the pitcher. He does not like that pitch inside. All right, Graham Nash is going to rope this ball over the second baseman's head. This ball is going to the alleyway. Graham Nash has some wheels, and he is going to be standing with a double. Graham Nash gets a nice swing on the ball and pokes it right over the second baseman, and he's now 2 for 2 tonight with a couple hard hit balls, and his young career is getting off to a nice start. Here we go. 2 for 2 today is Graham Nash. He's got a single, a double, and a run scored. We'll see. That ball's in. He's going to rip it up the middle, and he's 3 for 3. Graham Nash 3 for 3 today. His team's up 4-1. He's 4 for 6 on the season on the first pitch of the AB. Oh! That ball is right down the middle. Graham Nash gone! Same place as his first home run. Another mash for Graham Nash. Out of here. Let's go. 2 games, 2 home runs. Graham Nash, have a game, why don't you? Now if they could just get runners on in front of him. My goodness. 106 miles an hour. The hanging breaking ball. And Graham Nash just unloads again. This is what happens when Graham Nash turns on a ball. See ya. The Bay Sox with an even bigger lead. As he goes 4 for 4 with a home run, a double, and 2 singles. Graham Nash absolutely on fire to start the season. All right, here we go. We are getting started on game number 3 of Graham Nash's career here for the Bay Sox. And man, has it started off pretty exciting here in Double-A for Baltimore. 2 games, 2 home runs, and he's just unloading on the ball right now. Graham Nash, first AB of game number 3. There's the stats on the year. You can't see them. He's batting .714 with 2 home runs and 2 RBIs. Maybe we should move the webcam to the other side. Maybe that's what we should do, because you can't see the score or the stats. Oh, that ball is roped. Oh, it's going to be past him. It's going to be past him. Graham Nash hustling. He's going for 3. He is out and still running. What the heck just happened? I thought I was going to slide. Guess not. Oh, finally, Graham Nash. So he does count as a double. And he is now batting .750 on the year. But he's got bases loaded, 2 outs, an opportunity for him to drive in runs other than himself. He is going to get a hold of this ball on the ground, but a good play by the second baseman, and he is going to be out. Graham Nash about to start his 3rd AB of the game. We have moved the webcam so you can see the score. Graham Nash has had is now in a second opportunity with a runner on today. Something he had not had before. He gets a hold of this ball to dead center field. That's the deepest part of the park, and it's gone. Graham Nash, 3 games, 3 home runs. You love to see it. Out of here, 427 feet, 101 on the exit velocity, the 2-run ding-dong, and Graham Nash continues to impress. Don't drop your pretzels, don't drop your hot dogs, people in the fans. Holy cow, Graham Nash gets a hold of this ball to center. We're not sure if it's going to be out or not, so he hustles out of the box, which you like to see, but that ball gets some carry to it and gets out of here. So Graham Nash, batting .700 on the season. He had a 2-run home run earlier, which you just saw. And now here is his chance here in the bottom of the 8th. 0-1 count. Oh, that ball's right down the middle. And he is going to pop it up. You hate to see that one. Graham Nash pops that one up. All right, so the Bay Sox lose game number 3. They lose it here, which is kind of surprising because I thought we had a good lead. Somebody blew it. Oh, they blew it in the 9th. But Graham Nash goes 2 for 4 with a home run and a double where he gets thrown out of third base. Can't complain too much, though. Graham Nash is continuing to rake. That's what you love to see. And so that way he can get that hand out. He's going to try and get that contact up. He's going to put in the work on the off day here. I don't know what we're doing, but here we go. Press X to start. This is weird. Oh, you're not supposed to swing? This is weird. Graham Nash putting his work in. Ooh. Oof. Ooh. Oof. They did. So this is the 5th game for the team, but Graham Nash's 4th game. He got a day off after the off day, which was kind of weird. But he's going to have an opportunity here to continue his hot streak. All right, Graham Nash here. He's batting .636, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs on the season, and the Bay Sox have a 3-0 lead right now. Perfect to do some damage. That ball is out. Whoa! Whoa! They call it a strike on the outside corner. That's rough for Graham Nash. That is not a strike, and he does a good job holding up. But the umpire calls it a strike anyways. It should be 3-0 right now. That ball is on the inside corner. He does a good job pulling the hands on the inside. He's going to shoot it into the gap, and he's going to have himself an easy double as Graham Nash really does a good job getting those hands in and driving that ball into the gap. Watch as he keeps those hands in and just flicks it into the outfield. You'll love to see it. Did have that double earlier in the game. He's batting .667 on the season, and he dynamic challenge. Do I want to hit a single or better, or get on base after taking the first pitch? We're gonna get a single or better. All right, so Graham Nash is shooting for a single or better here with an opportunity. He's going to shoot it the other way, and it's going to happen. So Graham Nash gets an outside pitch. He goes with it and rips a single into left field. Speaking of that solid hitter, here he is. Now 2 for 2 today. His team now only up 3-2. So something, he does swing a pitch out of the zone, which is going to lower his contact, which is unfortunate for Graham Nash, as they're down by 4 in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and that's a high fastball out of the zone, but Graham Nash sends it out of the park. A mash for Graham Nash, 420 feet, 107 miles an hour, and it gets out in a hurry. Graham Nash continues to rake. He has a home run in every game he has played this year. Holy cow, the Nash bash continues. You'll love to see it. All right, we are getting ready to get started with Graham Nash's 5th game of his career. And we want to point out that this will be the last game of the month that we're playing, and then we will simulate the rest of the month and see how Graham Nash's first month of his career goes. And he's going to look to drive the run in. This is what he wants. Lefty-lefty matchups have been kind of tough on him so far in his career, but he's got an opportunity here. And he's going to drive this ball to left field, but no dice as he hits it right to the left fielder. All right, here's Graham Nash's second at bat of the game. He did not get that RBI he wanted earlier in the game. Well, that's a fastball low and in. He has batted .750 over the last 3 games. But more importantly, he's looking to give his team an opportunity here to start it off. He gets a hold of this ball to left center field. That ball is going to be down in the alleyway. Graham Nash is going to be hustling, and he's going to have himself another double, a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 4th to try and get his team started. His 4th double of the season. This man hits home runs and doubles like it's nobody's business, and he is just tearing up Double-A. How long are you going to keep him down here as he is tearing up this league? All right, Graham Nash is 1 for 2, 11 for 17 on the season. And man, you got to think, if you are the Bay Sox, why are you keeping this guy batting 9th? He is on fire, and he's a big part of your offense. Oh, that ball is murdered, but I think he's in front of it. He is. Man, that pitch was right down the middle, and he had an opportunity, and he hits it. And he gets under this one now, as he thought he was trying for back-to-back big fly swings there, but instead he just pops it up to center. So Graham Nash goes 1 for 3 in his last opportunity, and he ends his home run streak, but he does get a nice double. So we will see now as we are going to simulate the rest of the month and see how it goes. All right, we're going to take a gander here. Graham Nash, before we simulate, he is batting .611 with 4 home runs and 5 RBIs. He is mashing the ball. Let's see. All right, so we will simulate until the 30th. Ooh, we've been missing opportunity to drive in runs. All right, we're gonna work in the batting cage today. We're gonna do some T drills. Putting in our work on the off days. How does this work? I got some more. We're gonna keep working on our T drills. All right. So we have now. Oh, we'll hit up the batting cages one more time. And now we are at the end of our first month. So let's go see how Graham Nash's first month of playing has treated him. I'm a little nervous that the game screwed Graham Nash. We'll see, though. We'll see. So Graham Nash, not on fire. So he's batting .365 with 5 home runs and 10 RBIs. You can't hate that too much. Batting average, so he's right up there with the batting average. Graham Nash is tied for second in the league with home runs, but he's only got 52 at bats. That guy's got 61. All right, so that's going to end our first month of Graham Nash's Double-A career. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video so far, and next time you see me, we're going to be going for month number 2. 1, 2, 6, 5, 2. Month 2. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. If you are enjoying the series, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.